with your neighborhood news dealer, presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Well, I don't know, Jack. I don't know. It was Jack. I was shushing at Jack. He's playing piano. He plays all day long. Hmm? Well, Well, do you think we should get him out tonight? I don't know whether it's a good idea. I haven't talked it over with anybody. Well, of course I want that new dress. Hmm? Who's hollering? Oh, your mother. Hmm? Oh, all right. You gotta get off the phone. Well, listen, I'll call you back in a minute. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want to deliver him until I was sure that it was all right, you know. Okay. You bet, why, baby? All righty. Oh, is your mother again? Boy, she really can holler. All righty, I'll call you back in a little while. Yeah. All right. Fran?
Yes,
Could I talk to you a minute?
certainly.
I need some big sisterly advice.
Well, fine. I'm always so flattered when anyone asks me for advice.
Especially big sisterly advice.
Yes, I should say.
Why Betty's mother thought you were my mother.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
She's very funny.
Why, Betty's mother thinks a lot of things.
You don't like her very well, do you?
I don't know her, and I hope I can keep it that way.
Why? Do you think you'd go over? She's right next door.
I know she is.
I should think you could go over there and talk to her sometime.
She's too inquisitive, Mercedes. She asks all kinds of questions that I don't really think concern her.
You could really talk to her without going next door because you can hear her right through the wall.
Well, yes, but I don't have to listen.
I know. Why, Betty doesn't listen either.
Well, why, Betty should listen because her mother is her mother, and she should listen to her, but
It's
I
her
just
fault,
don't.
huh?
Well, yes, I just don't feel that it's my responsibility.
She's a strange lady, though. But I think she's very nice.
I suppose she is.
She's very nice. She doesn't watch television.
Oh?
She's waiting till it's perfected.
Mm-hmm. Well, hope she has a nice weight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was telling her that she really should watch it because it's very exciting and wonderful. There's so many interesting shows on and everything. She doesn't really know what you look like. I told her to watch on the television. Said, my gracious. She wasn't going to get a television set for that one. All she had to do was just look across from the house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, what I wanted to ask you about was, Why Betty and I have a little idea. See, pretty soon there's going to be the Harvest Dance.
Oh, yes, I know.
And I'm going to play for it.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, I'm going to substitute for a while. I'm going to dance. Paul's going to take me.
Oh, that'll be nice.
And I wanted to get a new dress and everything, and I think it'd be nice if I could earn some money to buy my dress.
Well, Mercedes, I think that would be wonderful.
Well, that's what I thought, too.
Do you have some ideas about how you might earn it?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. What do you think about babysitting?
Well, you mean as an occupation?
Yes, charging for it, because after all, I've learned enough now. I've certainly passed my amateur rank with Dolores. It seems to me that I might be able to earn a little money now on the...
Well, I think it would be fine, Mercedes, if you didn't let it interfere with your homework, because we want you to have excellent grades this year, and if you can work it out, and if...
Well, lots of kids I know take their homework with them and do it right at the house where they're staying.
Well, if you could do that, I think, though, when you accept a position like that, there might be all kinds... You just don't really just go and sit, I don't believe.
Well, I know there are little things you have to learn, but I think I could learn after all. Why Betty knows, too, because she stays with her little brother all the time, and we thought it was time we turned pro.
Well, you have a thought there, Mercedes, and
But I wouldn't do it if you didn't think it was right.
Oh, I think it's a wonderful thing, and I'm so pleased to think that that you thought the idea up yourself. I mean, about earning money and becoming responsible for some of the things you want.
Well,
I think it's a wonderful idea, and if I can help you, I'd just be delighted to.
Well,
I mean, by way of suggestion and advice.
Well, the thing is, too, that maybe, like, I wouldn't want to keep the phone tied up, but sometimes, you know, they might want to call here to
Oh,
engage
well, my
me.
goodness, Mercedes, we wouldn't mind that. If any calls come in that have to do with your babysitting, I'd be more than happy to answer them.
You think the other kids would, too?
Oh, I know that Kukla and Ollie would, and I think almost everyone would.
I suppose that really everybody doesn't really mind taking the phone. I suppose. Do you think everybody would be in favor of babysitting? If
Well, I really can't speak for them with any degree of authority, but I should certainly imagine they would.
Well, that's good enough for me, Francis.
I think it's fine. And we don't mind that
What about
you're
Bert?
using Bert. Well, I don't know about him, but then I'd be willing to talk to him about it. It's only when you use the phone and talk to Yvetti for hours on end about really nothing that it gets to be a little annoying. But business calls...
We wouldn't do
always
that
help.
so much anymore, you see, because I'd be at somebody's house and she'd be at somebody's house and we could
Well,
talk back and
that's
forth
very
at their
true,
house.
and you must remember not to use their... What?
Well, we wouldn't be using this phone anyway.
Well, but you mustn't use anyone else's phone either, unnecessarily.
Well, we wouldn't do that just except to compare homework or something.
Oh, well, I think that wouldn't be too bad. Well, go ahead, honey, and if
All right.
anything I can do comes up, you let me know.
Thank you, Fran. I knew I could count on her. Hello? Yvetti's... Oh, hello, Miss Mother. It's Yvetti's mother. Hello. Can I speak to Yvetti? No, ma'am, we won't keep it to. Hello, Yvetti? Are you on the extension? Well, wait for your mother. Oh, I think the weather is very nice. Yvetti, Yvetti, it's all right. Let's go ahead with it. Yeah, well, you get the circulars now. All right. Well, I'll meet you outside. We have practice tonight. Yeah, well, nobody'd call if it's too late. All right. But we better get 'em, and we might get a job for tomorrow night. All right, I'll meet you down by the corner. Got the coaster wagon? All right. Okay. All right. Bye. Bye. Is that the doorbell? Is that the doorbell?
The phone, Coop.
Oh. Hello? Who? The what? Oh no, you must have the wrong number. No. No, you must have the wrong number. I'm terribly sorry. Well, you don't have to shout, ma'am. I'm sorry. You must have a... Well, I don't care what it says in what circular. It just may have been... Well, I think you have the wrong number. No. Well, they must have the wrong number then. All right. That's funny. Fran?
Yes.
Funny. Phone call.
Oh?
Oh. Somebody called up and says, is this the babysitting service?
Oh, for goodness sake.
I said, no. You must have the wrong number.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
something about some circular or something. The number was on the circular. That's silly. Is that it?
Our number?
Yeah, our number. I said, but it must have been somebody just...
Oh, well,
crank
B, it was on...
Must
Did they ask for anyone in particular?
Mervity or something like that.
Hey, who's been using my printing press?
What is it?
Circular something. Somebody printed it on my printing press.
Mervetti Limited. Sitters Deluxe. We have 9 bonded sitters ready day and night. Call us. Your worries are over. We go anywhere, anytime. Rate lowest. Members of Kuklapolitan Kiddies Club. Phone KFO 67891. We'll sit with dogs, too.
Hello?
I
Oh, no, I'm sorry, ma'am.
What is...
Hold on, just a minute.
Hold a while until I tell you. Although I don't see how it can be.
What's this?
Well, I talked to...
Mervetti. Who's Mervetti?
Well, it would be my guess that it's half of Mercedes and the last part of Wyvetti. Because I talked with Mercedes just a few minutes, but it was only a second ago, and she asked me about her babysitting service, and I thought it would be just all
a
right
minute,
for her
madam.
to go ahead. But what did you... A circular? You suppose they really pass these circulars out?
They
what-
use my printing press
well,
without...
see what...
Hello, ma'am. Yes, that's the right number. Well, I'm sorry. There must be some mistake. Hold on just a minute, ma'am. What can I say?
No, I don't know what this...
Listen.
Where's Mercedes? Mercedes! Mercedes!
Mercedes!
Mercedes!
Not you, madam. We're calling someone. Just a moment.
Wait just a minute. I told her I'd... Hello? Well, this is the secretary.
Secretary.
Well,
ma'am.
how old is the baby?
What is this all about? Wait a minute.
Well, when? Well, I doubt within not before would a half an hour
I'm
do?
not going to have anything to do. Fran, now listen, you just may just as well not have
Well, Mrs. Glockenspiel, is it just one baby?
This is Glockenspiel.
Well, I think
Department
we
store owner.
could handle one baby.
Oh, no, Fran, I am not going to get into
And,
this sort of thing
Well, I have,
tonight.
and the address,
It's too
please.
hot to argue about it.
Now don't yell. Friends on
All
the
right,
telephone.
fine. Well,
I'm not yelling.
Yes,
one
you
of our
Ow!
sitters will be there.
Ow!
Thank you.
Ow!
Oh, listen, now...
Why I'm going to do it?
Ollie, not at a time like
Let
this,
go,
please.
my nose.
Just a minute, Ollie, please.
Don't forget your
Help me now.
occlusions.
Oh, gracious.
That's probably what's caused your tooth to do that. Now,
Now-
I am not going to have anything to do with this.
Oh, now we
I
can
am going
do
to
it.
see Mercedes right this
Well,
minute.
Mercedes
You
is
can't.
not here, and
She went
I
out to
did say
practice.
that it was all right for her to do it.
But
Couldn't you
It's all
go,
right
Ollie?
for-
Couldn't you go and sit?
Blind? Where?
At Glockenspiel's, they have lovely furniture. Couldn't you?
No, I think it's a grand idea to
Well,
help
who
the
would be
kids.
it? Would you think Madame Oglepuss would go?
I don't know whether she would or not. But Fran, now
It
we
isn't for
can't get
very
into
long.
this.
Well,
This is wrong. She should never have put on everybody's name. Now,
Well, I know
if she's
she
going to
should-
run a business, she should stay home and take.
Yeah, but Kook, that's not fair either.
No, it's not fair, and
we
then I
encourage
told her
her
to.
do it, and you can't encourage young
she wants to
business
buy a
people.
dress for the harvest dance, and I thought it would be a one. I
The
didn't know
poor
what.
little thing wants to buy a dress for the
Yeah, well,
heart.
I thought it was wonderful.
She wants to earn her money. Now look at that.
we
She
can help.
wants to earn money
It seems
to buy
to
a
me.
dress. The poor little thing wants to... You're going to spoil spirit like that.
No, now
without
we-
the cooperation. Why don't you go and sit then? Well, that's a different story.
I'll tell you, I read in one of the feature sections of the newspaper one day that Mr. Glockenspiel is a great fancier of tropical fish and guppies. Now, who would be the logical one to go to the Glockenspiel?
Beulah Witch.
Oh,
Now think.
All right.
Think right side up.
I'm thinking. Wait.
Oh, you
If I
must.
had my thinking cap, I could think much better. Who could it be? The great fancier.
Go ask Fletcher if he'll do it,
all
will
right.
you?
Fletcher.
You're not cooperating, Ollie.
I'll try. I'll try
All right.
real hard. This is ridiculous. Wouldn't you know? I think I'll go down to the laboratory. They can't find me down there.
Fletcher. I can't find him, Fran.
Oh, he must be around
Fletcher.
Ho, ho. Hello. Hello, Francis. How are you?
Fletcher, the most exciting thing has happened. You have been invited. Fran, you tell him.
Oh, well, I don't want to take that pleasure away from you. You tell him.
No, you tell him, Fran.
Fletcher,
Well, you
it
go
seems
on.
that there's a new line of tropical fish in town.
Oh, well, yes,
And
I've seen
where?
them. I saw them. I know they this fine store. They called me up, and I had a preview. I went in for the preview showing.
Well, wouldn't you like to see some at really close range in their home surroundings?
Well, I did. I saw them in this gentleman's home.
Well, Fletcher, we're working on.
Well, we may as well
May as
tell
well
him.
tell him the truth.
Go ahead.
Mercedes is going to, well, she already has a babysitting service, except that she's not here to do the service. And so I said I thought it would be a wonderful thing and I would help her. And I said we'd all help her, which is what we have to do. And the first call
Well, that's nice. I
comes
hope
in.
you kids enjoy yourself.
No, Fletcher.
Fletcher, now listen.
You're going to be
We
the very first one.
We stick through thick and thin together, don't
Yes.
Well, yes, sometimes.
So
Pretty
you're
thin,
going,
though, as far as I'm concerned.
you're going to get to go to the Glockenspiels.
You mean I have to sit with Gargantua Glockenspiel?
Oh, he isn't really so bad.
He's not so good either. Oh, no, really, now.
It
Now, look,
won't be for
who
very
helped you-
long.
remember when the basement flooded? Who helped you get the guppies back in the
Yes, I should say. Who dipped?
Well, I think it was Jack Fascinato.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it was not. It was us, and we helped you. Now,
We
we've got to
certainly
help
did.
Mercedes.
Well,
How many times have I sat and talked to Gregory with you?
Who sits with the guppies when you go out?
That's right.
Now, come on.
Who
Well-
does?
I don't ask
Oh.
me. I don't know.
Well, Fletcher, okay,
How about it, Fletch? Hey, look, Fletch.
in a half an hour.
Here's a brand spanking new copy of Life magazine that you can take with you. It's a one. Oh, this is really going to do
Oh,
something.
what a boon to babysitters.
This will help you now. Now, Gargantua is a fine young lad, and he just loves to read stories, and he loves to look at wonderful pictures.
Show him the story of the lazy life of a slow Loris. He'll be
Why, hello there. Gracious sakes. Well, my gracious.
cute.
Madam Oogle's on the cover of the...
Oh.
No,
Fletcher.
it's a slow Laura.
Well, that's a fine way to talk about Jack's wife.
Oh, no, it isn't even spelled the same
Loris.
way.
And Jack's wife's name is Loris, Loras. This
That's
is
right.
Loris, Loris, and there's a whole story about it. You can read it to Gargantua, and you can you can discuss the whole thing, because life is fun for the entire family. Now, and then when Gargantua goes to sleep, you can spend the rest of the evening
Read the whole thing.
reading Life magazine. How about it?
Well, it's about the only thing that would make it tolerable. I'll hop to it.
In a half an hour, Fletcher.
I'll be there.
That's
I'll be
good.
there.
Oh, golly. Now, let's see. We won't have to worry about any more, at least. Hello? Yeah. Fran?
Yes.
I'll alert the rest of the company. You take the name.
Hello? Why, Betty's mother. Well, it's very nice to talk with you. Well, with her little brother? Well, where's Betty? Well, I don't care if she is sitting with someone else. I think charity begins at home. Well, I couldn't. I really...
Madam Oogle's reporting for duty.
I really couldn't.
I will live and die for the Kukla.
You'd like me to sit with her. Why? Him. Why? Because you want an older woman. Why don't you sit with her?
Well, let's
Him, all right, him.
let's
Would
see
you
how-
care to sit with Betty's brother? One
Yes.
second, please.
I'd like to sit with Betty's mother for a few minutes, that's all.
Well, she's going to be gone for just, she says 3/4 of an hour. Could you handle it?
Yes, I'll handle it.
We can be there in 10 minutes. Madam Oglepus, that's who.
I'll take care of him.
And whoer, there is no whoer. All right. There.
Here you are, Madam Ooglepus.
Madam
Oh,
Oglepus.
wonderful,
Why, Betty's mother. I may as well get a desk.
Well, I'll be back as soon as that job is over. Yes, we'll keep in contact with you. Well, let me see now.
Now, Fletcher will be at the Glockenspiels in 30 minutes.
Miss Betty, Sitters Deluxe.
Madam
Just a
Oglepus.
moment, I'll let you talk to the dispatcher. Here she is.
Hello? Oh, hello, Loris. Well, why can't Jack sit with them?
Loris? Oh, Loris Jackson.
Well, are the Ashmoleans playing tonight? Well, just a second. Cecil Bill, could you go to the Fascinados?
What's the scale he wants to know?
Oh, what is the scale?
No, they're not unionized yet.
Oh, wait now. Pretend this is twilight work. Okay? Well, all right, Cecil Bill will be there. Oh, 20 minutes? 20 minutes, I think. All right.
Here you are, Cecil
Thank you
Bill.
very much.
Remember, life is fun to read. Life gives a window on the world. Life is a source of ideas.
Cecil Bill's at the Fashion House. Fletcher will be at the Glockenspiel. Madame Overpuss at
Hello?
Buddy's.
Hello? 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 That's the other phone ringing. Just a minute. Hello? Yes, you take this one. I'll get the other one.
Hello? Yes, Mrs. Murphy. Is this Mrs. Bob Murphy?
Hello?
Well, could one person sit with 6 children?
Hello?
Well, I know you have, but then you've had experience.
Oh, hello, Kay.
Well,
Kay, I've got Kay. Who have you got?
I got Louise Murphy.
Oh, hello.
All right. Well, it'll take a good 35 minutes, I think, to get there.
Yeah.
Who should I send to sit with 6 children?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Hold on just a minute, Kay.
Fletcher's gone.
There's,
Cecil
Colonel
Bill's gone.
Cracky.
Colonel Cracky
Yeah.
is a great thing.
Hold on,
Oh, they
hold
live
on,
in South
hold on.
Wilmette, too. All right. Fine. Oh, that's the wrong phone.
Excuse me, madam. I knocked you on the head. Yes, I'll take it down here.
Colonel
Yes, you bet.
Cracky.
Colonel Cracker reporting for duty.
Well, report to South Wilmette to the
Just
Murphy.
half of me is here. I've lost the other half of my eyeglasses.
Well,
Haven't been
that's all
repaired
right.
yet.
That's all right. They'll only look like 3 children to you. They're really 6.
I'll see, my dear. South Wilmette?
South Wilmette.
South Wilmette. Good. South Wilmette, yes. Well, we're all set, my dear. Do I get car fare? Will someone meet me at the train or what?
Well, it's only a block from the L, I think.
Well, I'll walk it
Put it
then.
on the bill.
Oh, dear, if I just...
Okay.
Now, let me
Must
see if
remember
I got
that's
everything.
Suburban.
Colonel Cracky here.
Oh, thank you. Fine. Good. Fine. Yes, this'll be wonderful.
Oh,
I'll talk to
surely.
those kids and I'll say, in life you see history as it happens. That's what I'll say.
Well, that's fine.
Well, here we go. Oh, way down south in the land of cotton, old times there, not good.
Oh, wait, now if I just have enough to cover everybody. Which phone? Oh, it must...
I'm still on this
Oh,
one.
must
I'm
be
trying
good.
to find...
Hello? Not Dick and Miriam. Oh, how nice to talk with you. Oh, well, I don't think we could go out of town to... Well,
Fran, you got
the
a
only...
Here's the switchboard.
Oh, fine. The only person... Dick and Miriam.
Dick and Miriam. Fine.
Yes. Well, Vern's fine. Well, I don't know, Miriam, if I could... The only person who could get there in time would be Beulah Witch.
Beulah Witch reporting for
Seems
duty.
like a horrible thing to do to a baby. But,
What there?
Beulah Witch, would you like to go up to Dick and Miriam to sit with the children?
Grand Rapids?
Yes.
You bet. I gotta look at some furniture.
All right. Well, they'll be where? All right, fine. Well, she'll be up. How long will it take you to get to Grand Rapids?
Oh, like that?
She's practically at the back door.
Yeah.
All right.
Fine, dear. Got some
Thank you.
Before I leave,
What?
got some equipment for you here.
Oh, Beulah, this is just getting terrible.
Here
I
you
have-
got. Here's earphones. You might as well put. Hold on a minute. Oh heavens, this phone hasn't been hung up. Whoops, I'm caught.
Oh, excuse me, Beulah.
Well, excuse me.
Well, just give
My
up a minute.
music's black. All right, now you plug that into the switchboard. You'll be able to now. I've arranged for everyone to have contact with you. You can dispatch them from house to house.
Oh, Beulah,
Wait a minute, I'll get you the microphone. Yeah.
Well,
Here,
just
now
go
plug
in.
that into the switchboard. Here's the microphone. Here you are.
Oh, wait, Beulah.
There, you got everything. All right,
Well,
put it on. Beulah, here you are. Good, fine, great. Well, see you all later. See you all later. Contact me if you need me. Anything else in Michigan territory, why, you can reach me through that.
Well, what do I do, Beulah? How do I contact the
I
territory?
don't ask me.
Which is it? Which phone is it?
I don't know, let's see. Hello? Hello? Oh, I haven't hung up the other phone. I haven't
Oh,
taken
hang up
care
the
of
other
Kay
phone.
yet, yeah. Jack, could you get on a telephone, please?
Yeah,
I'm having an awful lot of trouble.
Which phone?
Give him that phone, will you?
Well, ring.
Hello? What?
Oh, dear, I can't talk. Hello? Well, I tell you, we're very busy just now, but I'll send an operator there in just a very few minutes. Hold on one
Hold on
second.
just a minute. Well, I don't know that we have anybody. Who could you contact?
Operator in the field. Operator 646 in the field. Come in, Fletcher. Come in, Fletcher.
Hello? Hello?
Fletcher, could you leave immediately
Hello?
upon leaving the
What?
Glockenspiel
Hello?
and go directly
You're not
to
coming
Glen
through.
Ellen?
You're not coming
It'll
through.
be a matter of a few
Hello?
minutes.
Hello there.
Where are are you, Fletcher? Where are you?
I don't know. Where are you?
Well, I'm here where I was. Are you at the Glockenspiels?
Yes, I'm at the Glockenspiel.
Go from the Glockenspiels to Glen Ellen, the corner of West and Main.
What time?
Anytime you can get there.
You bet. Hello!
Operator, proceed. Operator,
Hello,
proceeding.
hello, hello.
Proceeding upon instruction will arrive
Hello there. Yes,
sometime.
Oh, right now I'm not sure.
All right, fine. Thank you
Jack!
very much.
Jack, they want somebody who's musical.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Oh, wait a minute. I hung up. Hello, madam. Jack will
Glen
come.
Ellen.
Yeah. Okay.
Jack, where to go?
Hey, Jack's ready
Another
to go.
phone call.
Let's see.
Hello?
Oh!
Well, I'm not sure. What time? 9:40?
Oh! Francis!
Just a sec.
Calling
Yes.
headquarters!
Just a
DQ calling headquarters!
Come in, Roger. Come in, Madam Oglepus.
Having trouble! What shall I do?
Could you proceed to River Forest upon instruction?
Yes, indeed!
Where in River
What?
Forest? Close to the river.
Hello?
Wilco.
Hello?
Wilco,
Cracky.
I mean. All right.
It's Colonel Cracky!
Colonel Cracky.
No, he's on the phone!
Oh, which phone?
This phone! Oh, Colonel!
Another phone call. Hello?
Oh, Colonel!
Oh, Tallulah, darling, I haven't time right now.
Colonel,
No, it was divine. I know it was a one, but I haven't time.
what is it, Colonel?
Unless you'd care to go babysit. Ooh.
Colonel, what is
Hi.
it? The Colonel's having trouble. He can't find South Wilmette.
Which way are you facing, Colonel? Where is he, on the phone?
He's on the phone.
Which way? Ask him which way he's facing.
Which way are you facing? He didn't bring his compass.
Well, tell him to spit on his finger and hold
Spit
it.
on your finger! What? Says he will not.
Well, then you just have to wait till
Well,
he
you
finds
find your own way. Look, are there any trees there? Well, which side is the moss growing on? Well, that's the north side. I beg your pardon, Colonel. I never should have mentioned
Oh,
that.
the North
You
Star.
find your way. That's all. Yeah. Goodbye.
Well, there's nobody left to go. He said, has Ollie gone?
Ollie! Have you got... Ollie!
Hello? Hello? Well, we have no one at the moment. I'll try and send someone almost immediately.
I'm on my way. So long.
I'll
Wait a
contact
minute.
you in the field.
Wait a minute here.
Okay.
Oh, yes, by all means. There's no one left to go, Kukla.
I'll go.
Will you go?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right.
Tell him I'll be out in a minute.
Nobody there. They've hung up.
Well,
Well, I can wait a few minutes.
I better go out. Fran,
Yes.
you'll have to stay here with Dolores. Good
Well-
luck to you, dear, and remember, to see what's new. To see what's new.
Oh, yes. Read life. Well, if I have a little quiet between calls, there is something I wanted to tell you. The latest chapter of Winston Churchill's wonderful war memoirs begin in this issue of Life. Now, most of us have not had the opportunity of meeting the Churchill family personally, but there's a quality about them that has always made them interesting and exciting, the sort of people we would all enjoy knowing. Perhaps it's because they all have such an intense interest in the world around them. Take Mr. Churchill himself. He's not only a statesman, but a writer, an artist, a man of many hobbies, and one feels that he enters into each of these activities with equal enthusiasm. And I think he'll be enthusiastic about this issue of Life. He'd surely enjoy the gorgeous color photographs of seafoods and the 10 appetizing recipes for cooking and serving them. He'd be tremendously impressed by this long picture article on how America is training its new Marines. He'd see Life's coverage of the British people praying for their king, and pictures of his old friend, Secretary Marshall, and his wartime enemy, General Rommel. Life appeals to people whose interests are wide and varied, and that's why when you buy your copy tomorrow, you will say, "Isn't life wonderful?"
The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Nathalie.
Yes. No, this is Burr. Well, no, I couldn't go out in the field. I have a customer.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie has been brought to you by your neighborhood news dealer and Life, your family's personal window on the world. Be sure to get the new Life at your newsstands.
NBC Television.